for Secretary of Labor and former CEO of CKE Restaurants, Andy Puzder. Andy, great to have you with us.
Good to be here, Abby. Thank you.
This is what we've heard from the president. He tweets out all the time how business is better for companies and smaller businesses than they've ever been in at least recent history. What do you make of all of that? Are we in a good place right now, and how much is that going to help him when he decides if he wants to run the next 4 years?
Well, it'd be very, very helpful. We're in a great place. The economy's really surging. Business optimism is at record levels. Consumer optimism is at record levels. We have fewer people unemployed than we've ever had unemployed. We've got more people working. We've got a lower unemployment rate. Labor participation went up. More people in the labor force. Household wealth is up. Earnings are up 2.9%. That's the highest, the biggest increase in 8 years. Everything is going right on the economy. It's why you hear very little about it in the mainstream media. We had a great month in September. Things are going very well, and it should help him a lot.
Andy, a lot of the growth that the economy experienced in the 80s was as a result of the Reagan tax cuts, which unleashed the economy. You haven't yet seen tax reform happen. What has happened behind the scenes or through administrative action that has unleashed businesses and to grow and the economy to grow as well?
Well, you've really seen a reduction in the number of regulation and a slowdown in new regulations. And when I talk to other CEOs, what I hear is, and particularly small business people, franchisees in the restaurant industry, is we're not losing sleep every night over what the next executive order, what the next regulation, what's the next legislative behemoth that's going to come down that slows economic growth and hurts our company. So you're really seeing a lot of very positive feelings coming out of the business community, and they expect tax relief. And by the way, John Kennedy also had during his run for the presidency, had a slogan which was, "Let's get America going again." He cut taxes. We had great economic growth. Reagan cut taxes, great economic growth. We're going to see the same thing with Donald Trump if Congress can get its act together.
I hear this all the time, the cut regulation. Can you give an example? I mean, everybody wants to know, like, one hard example where it's really benefited the economy, not just the overall numbers, that's obvious, but it's like something that we've seen that businesses can say, that helped me.
Well, number one, you don't hear people talking about a federal minimum wage increase anymore. There was something called the joint employer rule, which was going to make franchisors like McDonald's the employer of all their franchisees' employees. We see the joint employer rule going away. It's not only, and by the way, there's plenty of specific examples, but it's not just eliminating the regulations we currently have. It's the feeling that, you know, we're not going to have to face new regulations, new impositions on our businesses tomorrow. That's really generating this feeling of incredible optimism in the business community.
Interesting. It is a business-friendly climate, which truly matters.
Absolutely
Andy
matters.
Puzder, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
You see it firsthand,
Happy to be
Andy.
here. Thank you.
Thank you.